Okay, so we actually got a question for my husband on the video that he did for Teal Tuesday a while back. So we are going to go ahead and answer that. For me personally, I have never really picked up on anybody staring at me or anything like that when we're out in public. People have made rude comments to me, but not necessarily when we're together. So have you ever noticed it when we've been out together?
I haven't while we've been together. I know you've told me about numerous times people have made comments or said certain things, whether it's in person or online, which is unfortunate, but I know that's part of this and why you're doing what you're doing. For me, it's about kind of staying level-headed about it. I'm definitely a person that chooses my battles. If it got to a point where it was ignorant enough or bad enough, I would obviously do something about it or say something or confront somebody. I hope that's not the case ever, but I'm sure someday it will happen. It just hasn't happened at this point.
So when I tell you about comments that I get mostly online, like how does that, like, I know you don't get quite as angry, you don't show your anger like I do. So, but how does those comments make you feel?
Of course it makes me angry. It upsets me. It disappoints me. It, makes me, I guess, just frustrated that I can't always necessarily do something or that it makes sense to do something. But like I said, it's never been when I've been with you or in person or anything like that. But I know that's why you do what you do and why, the awareness is so important. So people understand that those comments aren't okay and, that we have to put a stop to that. But yeah, of course it angers me and it makes me want to go out and say something or type comments on YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is. But once again, you got to choose your battles. And I know that you're winning in the grand scheme of things, and that's why you keep doing this. So.